my name is Abby from AV Tarot Reading, and my game plan for us tonight is to share with you my thoughts and insights on what is going to be happening for us this November. Recording is a little wonkadoo today, but you know what? We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. So today, what I want to do is take a quick look ahead at what November is in store for us. So what is hanging around November for us, kind of as a community, as a society, what stuff that we might need to look out for or need to hear. So my game plan is to do a spread that I've been experimenting with, and also include an oracle card that will provide us a center point of focus, center point of what to keep an eye out for. So my game plan is to use the Halloween oracle, since it's no longer Halloween and I'm too attached to let go. And then I also want to use the Afro tarot. And I've not used these two together as of yet, but I want to challenge myself to kind of hop into the information from a different way. I so often use or go straight to my Rider-Waite Smith, which is wonderful, awesome. We all understand it. We all know it. But I want to pull a little bit more. I want to talk a little bit differently. So let's do it. So I'm going to start here with the Halloween Oracle. Let's find what we need our focus to be for the month of November. What would be in our best interest to focus on? And if I need to, we'll pull right back into the book. But for now, let's just shuffle and find out. Let's just shuffle and find out what is this reading going to focus us on today. I'm sorry if I sound congested. I seem to have a perpetual cold these days. It seems like it got cold and then everything clogged up. Okay. What do we need to focus on? What do we need to focus on for November? As a community, as a society, what do we need to focus on for November? We're going to start here. Yeah, we're going to start there. All right, I'm going to push this over. And here is the Afro Tarot, my book. All right, dear sweet cards. We're going to do 4 cards that talk about the situation. We're going to do 1 card on one side that's going to talk about what is holding this back, what is pushing it forward, what is influencing it, and then what is supporting it. So it's going to be an interesting little spread that I look forward to seeing how it shows for us today. So, dear sweet cards, dear sweet cards. Talk to us about what we need to focus on. What our focus needs to be for November. What does our focus need to be for November? So this is a general reading, and this is, just a general reading. Sometimes it can be very vague in nature, but that happens when we're aiming for such a mass collection of people, you know? If you'd like something a little bit more specific or personalized for yourself, please feel free to let me know. Yeah, sounds good. All right, so we're just going to start exactly where we're at. So this is the focus. We're going to wait for no, we're not going to wait. We're going to go ahead and pull it. So our focus, what is our focus? The hearth, happiness in our hearts and in our homes. Oh my goodness, that is so true. So let's look at that card for a quick second. Happiness in our hearts and homes. So when I think about the hearth, it's a fireplace, right? To me, this used to be the center focus of homes. This was where food and warmth and community happened in the home, was around that focus point. So for me, I think this is already starting at home. What do we need to focus on? Home, homeward bound, homeward being home, creating space, maintaining space. So let's see what else. So the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. So So for me, this is talking directly to the relationships that we have inside our four walls. So we already have the home happening here. With the King of Pentacles, he is the master of materials. He's the master of the tactile, the things that we can touch. Sometimes that can be jobs, that can be physical things, that can be, oh my gosh, anything basically within the realm of physicality, right? And then the Two of Cups is about connection. So that's the emotions. This is two people coming together. This could be romantic. This could be platonic. This could be friendly. Since this is home, I'm envisioning this being more of the relationships you have within your four walls, be it romantic and parental and platonic if it's just a roommate situation. So focusing on these relationships. The Two of Pentacles is, again, kind of coming back to those options, those abilities, those this or that, this idea around this, or do I do that? So to me, it seems like there's a little bit going on here that's weighing of things, weighing of options, trying to figure it out and considering what's going on. And then the Seven of Swords is an interesting card to me, because this is, to me, when we're thinking about family, picking your battles. You don't have to fight every battle that shows up. And I think that might be what's talking about this card, or what's pulling this card into the situation, is that when the Seven of Swords shows up for me in a reading or in a client situation, it is often talking about what you're coming with and what you're going to leave with or leave without. So it's like, you don't have to run into a situation and snatch everything or read everyone. You don't have to come in and set everything correct. You could just come in and just sit down and just be chill. You don't have to correct every issue. You don't have to point out every mistake. You can just sit down and enjoy the day. Often, if we just button our lips for a quick second, the day will go on so much more smoothly. So pick the battles. We don't have to run in and fight every war that shows up for us. So what is our influence? Oh, excuse me, not the influence. This is what is holding this back. Ten of Swords. So what's holding this back is the feeling that there's not enough. It's not done. It's hopeless. There's not another option. So yeah, the defeatist personality is holding this possibility for joy back. That defeated, that feeling hopeless, that feeling lost, that feeling, that choice. And it is a choice. I mean, I understand there's certain situations that aren't chosen, but how we react to situations is a choice. And the way we decide to react can affect us in so many ways. So that is holding us back. What is pushing us forward? The Five of Swords. Ooh, the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So this card is often the one that I consider to be the unfairly won battles or the difficult situations. But to me, this card in particular is a well-defended card. So this is this character, well, look at the character, excuse me. The person in this card, he looks certain. He looks square. He looks focused. He seems to me, he knows what is worth fighting for. He knows what is worth defending. He has picked his battles and he has chosen one. So he has chosen the correct one. He hasn't chosen all of them. He hasn't chosen all of them. He has chosen the correct battle that means the most to his family, that means the most, there's the word, means the most to the well-being of his household. So to me, that is a glorious card. I understand often the original meaning of the Five of Swords can be like the unfairly won battles or someone being in a state of advantage, but this being a singular image reflected back to us, I feel like this has a subtle other meaning. So I pull from the bottom of the deck, what is the influence over all of this? This is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups to me is all about family. That is all about celebrations, all about great times, great adventures, great ambitions, great rewards. So that's the influence. That's what we're hoping for, what we're wanting, what we're trying to cultivate here is a state of wonderfulness. There is so much going on outside of our homes. We don't need to bring that drama home. So let's not bring that drama home. And what is supporting all of this is the Empress. The Empress is about nurturing, is about creativity, is about creating a nurturing environment. So in this home, Oh, excuse me. I forgot one of my cards. Nope, we're going to keep going. There are no mistakes in tarot, or at least the way that we're doing it today. So what is supporting this is the Empress, and I love that. She's the one who is giving us roots. She's the one that is bringing this forward. The card that I thought was missing was the Ultimate Outcome card. And the funny thing is that being that this is about family, I'm glad there is not an Ultimate Outcome card, because to me that denotes that there's an end to family, that there is a oh, we're over now, oh, it's done now, and that's not what family is. So I love that this card actually came out as a support and not as the ultimate outcome space. So thank you so much for coming to hang out with me as I practice oh gosh, as I lose my words, as I practice this reading style that I've created for myself to kind of give a synopsis of a situation, a synopsis to answer a question. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it. If you did, please feel free to let me know in the comments. If this resonated with you, let me know. I love to hear how these readings work out for you over time. And, you know, next week you might end up finding that made sense. That made sense regarding how my family's been behaving. Let me know that too. I love staying in touch in that way. So you all take care, have a great rest of your month, and I look forward to providing you more videos about how this month is going to progress. So you take care.